Zambiapreneur. Zambiapreneur page. First, starting a business in Zambia. A comprehensive guide to success ends. Introduction to Zambia's business landscape. Identifying profitable business opportunities. Chapter 2. Legal requirements and business registration in Zambia. Chapter 3. Understanding Zambia's economic environment. Chapter 4. Choosing the right business structure. Chapter 5. Financing your business in Zambia. Chapter 6. Taxation and compliance. Chapter 7. Market research and customer analysis. Chapter 8. Building a business plan. Chapter 9. Leveraging technology for business growth. Chapter 10. Finding and managing a skilled workforce. Chapter 11. Navigating Zambia's import and export opportunities. Chapter 12. Government incentives and support for entrepreneurs. Chapter 13. Challenges of doing business in Zambia and how to overcome them. Chapter 14. Scaling and sustaining your business in Zambia. Chapter 15. Sustaining your business in Zambia. Zambia, located in the heart of southern Africa, is a country rich in natural resources, cultural diversity, and business potential. Over the past few decades, Zambia has emerged as an attractive destination for entrepreneurs and investors alike, thanks to its stable political environment, abundant resources, and strategic position in the region. However, like any market, Zambia presents unique challenges and opportunities that aspiring business owners must understand to succeed. This chapter provides a comprehensive introduction to Zambia's business landscape, setting the stage for your entrepreneurial journey. Whether you're a Zambian citizen or a foreign investor, understanding the intricacies of this growing economy is crucial to building a profitable and sustainable business. Why Zambia? Zambia boasts a range of factors that make it an ideal place to start a business. 1. Economic growth. The country has experienced steady growth in key sectors such as agriculture, mining, construction, and tourism. The government's ongoing investment in infrastructure and economic reforms has further solidified its position as a regional hub. 2. Abundant resources. Known for its copper production, Zambia is also rich in other minerals, water, resources, and fertile land, offering opportunities in mining, agriculture, and energy sectors. 3. Strategic location. As a landlocked country, Zambia serves as a gateway to 8 neighboring countries, including South Africa, Tanzania, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. This makes it an excellent base for regional trade and distribution. 4. Favorable policies. The government has introduced business-friendly policies, including tax, incentives for certain industries, and programs aimed at supporting small and medium enterprises, SMEs. 5. Young and growing population. With over 19 million people, most of whom are under 35, Zambia offers a growing consumer base and a vibrant labor force. Key sectors to consider. Zambia's economy is diverse, with numerous opportunities across various sectors. Entrepreneurs can explore industries such as agriculture. With fertile land and abundant water, Zambia is ideal for farming, aquaculture, and agribusiness ventures. Mining. Beyond copper, Zambia offers opportunities in gold, emeralds, and industrial minerals. Tourism. Home to Victoria Falls and diverse wildlife, Zambia has untapped potential for ecotourism and hospitality. Renewable energy. Solar, hydro, and biomass. Energy projects are gaining traction. Technology and e-commerce. As internet penetration grows, there is increasing demand for tech solutions and online services. Challenges in starting a business in Zambia. While Zambia presents immense opportunities, it is essential to understand the challenges that entrepreneurs may face. 1. Regulatory hurdles. Navigating the legal and bureaucratic requirements for setting up a business can be time-consuming, and complex. 2. Access to finance. Many entrepreneurs struggle with securing funding, especially in the SME sector. 3. Infrastructure gaps. Although improving, infrastructure in some regions may pose logistical challenges. 4. Market competition. Depending on the sector, you may face stiff competition from established local and international players. Preparing for success. Success in Zambia's business environment requires thorough planning, adaptability, and a clear understanding of the market. Key steps include conducting extensive market research to identify viable opportunities, understanding local consumer behavior and cultural nuances, building relationships with government bodies, suppliers, and other stakeholders, the role of entrepreneurship in Zambia's future. Entrepreneurship plays a vital role in Zambia's economic development. The government recognizes this and has introduced initiatives to encourage innovation and SME growth. By starting a business, you are not only pursuing personal success but also contributing to the country's progress by creating jobs, fostering innovation, and driving economic growth. This book will guide you step by step through the process of starting and growing a business in Zambia. From understanding legal requirements to navigating challenges, each chapter is designed to equip you with the knowledge and tools needed to thrive in this dynamic market. Chapter 1. Identifying profitable business opportunities. Identifying the right business opportunity is the cornerstone of entrepreneurial success. In Zambia, opportunities abound across various sectors, thanks to its growing economy, natural resources, and youthful population. However, to capitalize on these opportunities, it is essential to align them with market demands, personal interests, and available resources. Understanding market trends in Zambia. 4. Zambia's market is influenced by several factors, including economic development, population growth, and government policies. Staying informed about these trends will help you identify areas of demand. 1. Urbanization. Zambia's urban population is rapidly growing, increasing demand for housing, retail, services, and modern conveniences. 2. Agricultural potential. With 58% of its land classified as arable, Zambia's agriculture sector presents immense opportunities for local and export markets. 3. Technology adoption. Internet and smartphone penetration is rising, creating opportunities in e-commerce, digital services, and tech-based solutions. 4. Green energy. As Zambia looks to diversify its energy sources, renewable energy projects like solar and hydro are gaining traction. Conducting market research. Effective market research involves gathering data on your target market, competitors, and industry trends. Here are key steps to follow. Identify gaps in the market. Look for underserved needs or inefficiencies that you can address. For instance, there may be demand for locally produced organic foods or affordable housing. Study consumer behavior. Understand what consumers value, how they make purchasing decisions, and their willingness to pay for solutions. Analyze competitors. Research businesses already operating in your area of interest. Identify their strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement. Profitable sectors in Zambia. The following sectors present lucrative opportunities for entrepreneurs in Zambia. 1. Agribusiness. Crop farming, maize, soya beans, and horticulture. Livestock farming, poultry, cattle, and piggery. Agritech, providing tools and platforms that enhance farming efficiency. 2. Retail and trade. Grocery stores in urban and rural areas. Distribution of essential goods such as food, clothing, and household items. E-commerce platforms for online shopping. 3. Construction and real estate. Affordable housing projects to meet the growing demand in urban areas. Infrastructure development, including roads and public buildings. Real estate agencies specializing in rental and sales services. 4. Tourism and hospitality. Establishing lodges or tour guide services around key attractions like Victoria Falls. Ecotourism initiatives focusing on Zambia's natural parks and wildlife. 5. Renewable energy. Solar panel sales and installation. or biofuel production from agricultural waste, or small-scale hydropower solutions. 6. Health and education, or private clinics, pharmacies, and diagnostic centers, or establishing schools, training institutes, or online education platforms. 7. Technology and innovation, or mobile payment solutions to address banking accessibility issues, or software development for local businesses, or digital marketing services targeting SMEs, aligning opportunities with personal goals. When choosing a business opportunity, consider your personal interests, skills, and long-term goals. Passion and expertise in a particular field will increase your chances of success. Ask yourself, what problems do I want to solve? Do I have the skills or knowledge to succeed in this industry? What are my financial and operational capabilities? Testing your idea. Before fully committing to a business idea, it is wise to test its viability. 1. Pilot project. Launch a small-scale version of your business to gauge market response. 2. Surveys and feedback. Engage potential customers for feedback on your product or service. 3. Financial analysis. Estimate costs, revenues, and profitability to ensure your business is financially viable. Case study. A successful startup in Zambia. Green Harvest Farms. Founded by a young Zambian entrepreneur, Green Harvest Farms specializes in organic vegetable production for local and export markets. The business started with a small plot of land and a focus on high-demand crops like tomatoes and spinach. Today, it has expanded to include a network of outgrowers and supplies major supermarkets across Zambia. Key to its success was market research, partnerships with retailers, and leveraging government programs for agribusiness support. Conclusion. Identifying a profitable business opportunity requires a balance of market research, personal alignment, and strategic planning. By focusing on industries with high demand and aligning them with your skills and resources, you can establish a business that is both impactful and profitable. In the next chapter, we will delve into the legal requirements and processes for registering and starting a business in Zambia. Quote, "Do not wait for the perfect time. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command." Napoleon Hill. Zambian proverb. The small seed that does not grow in the rainy season will not grow in the dry season. Meaning, opportunities must be seized at the right time, and preparation is key to success. Chapter 2. Legal requirements and business registration in Zambia. Starting a business in Zambia involves navigating a series of legal and administrative processes. While these steps may seem daunting at first, understanding them is crucial for ensuring compliance and avoiding future complications. In this chapter, we'll break down the legal requirements, registration processes, and key institutions involved in setting up a business in Zambia. Understanding Zambia's legal framework for businesses. The Zambian business environment is governed by a mix of statutory and regulatory frameworks aimed at promoting fair trade, protecting investors, and fostering economic growth. Key laws and policies include 1. The Companies Act No. 10 of 2017 governs company registration and operations in Zambia. 2. The Zambia Development Agency (ZDA) Act offers guidance and incentives for foreign and local investors. 3. The Income Tax Act and Value Added Tax (VAT) Act define taxation rules for businesses operating in Zambia. 4. Labor and employment laws govern the relationship between employers and employees, ensuring fair treatment and minimum wage compliance. Steps to register a business in Zambia. 1. Choose a business name. O. Select a unique and memorable name for your business. Or conduct a name search through the Patents and Companies Registration Agency, PACRA, to ensure your desired name is not already in use. Or once approved, reserve the name, which is valid for 30 days. 2. Decide on a business structure. Zambia allows various types of business structures, each with its own requirements and benefits, or sole proprietorship. Simple to establish, suitable for small-scale businesses. O partnership. Ideal for businesses owned by 2 or more individuals sharing profits and responsibilities. O limited liability company, LLC. Offers personal liability protection, and is preferred for medium to large enterprises. O public limited company, suitable for businesses planning to raise capital by selling shares to the public. O non-governmental organization, NGO, for non-profit activities. 3. Register with PACRA. O. Submit the required documents, including the reserved business name, personal details of directors or proprietors, and the company's objectives. O. Pay the registration fee, which varies based on the business structure. 4. Obtain a taxpayer identification number. O. All businesses in Zambia must register with the Zambia Revenue Authority, ZRA, to obtain a TPIN. This is essential for tax compliance, including corporate tax, VAT, and pay as you earn, PAYE, for employees. 5. Register with the National Pension Scheme Authority, NAPSA. O. If you plan to hire employees, you must register with NAPSA and contribute to your employees' pension fund. 6. Obtain sector-specific licenses, if applicable. Depending on your industry, you may need additional permits or licenses. For example, O. Health permits for food and beverage businesses. O. Mining licenses for mineral exploration or extraction. O. Tourism permits for travel agencies and lodges. 7. Open a business bank account. O. A corporate bank account is essential for separating personal and business finances. Most banks in Zambia require proof of registration, a TPIN, and identification documents for directors. 8. Register with the Zambia Development Agency, optional. O. If you are a foreign investor or planning a large-scale project, registering with the ZDA can provide access to tax incentives, investment permits, and additional support. Costs associated with business registration. The cost of registration varies depending on the business structure and industry. As of 2024, name reservation, ZMW 83. Sole proprietorship, ZMW 250. Limited liability company starting at ZMW 1000. Additional fees for sector-specific licenses. Common mistakes to avoid during registration. 1. Inadequate research. Failing to understand the requirements for your specific business type or industry. 2. Delays in compliance. Not adhering to tax registration deadlines or obtaining necessary permits. 3. Ignoring local laws. Overlooking employment laws or environmental regulations can lead to penalties. Key institutions supporting business registration. PACRA, Patents and Companies Registration Agency. Handles name searches, company registrations, and intellectual property rights. ZRA, Zambia Revenue Authority. Oversees tax compliance and TPIN issuance. ZDA, Zambia Development Agency. Facilitates investment and offers incentives for foreign and local entrepreneurs. Local councils issue trading licenses and ensure businesses comply with local ordinances. Case study, registering an agribusiness in Zambia. Jane Banda, a Zambian entrepreneur, wanted to start a poultry farm. She chose a sole proprietorship to keep costs low. Jane conducted a name search at PACRA and reserved the name Banda's Fresh Poultry. After registering her business and obtaining a TPIN, she also acquired a health permit from her local council. Within a month, her farm was operational, supplying fresh eggs to local supermarkets. Benefits of proper registration. Legal protection. Registered businesses have legal rights and protections under Zambian law. Access to financing. Banks and investors prefer dealing with registered businesses. Market credibility. Customers and suppliers trust registered entities over informal businesses. Conclusion. Registering your business is a crucial step toward building a legitimate and sustainable enterprise in Zambia. While the process may seem complex, following the outlined steps and seeking guidance from the relevant institutions will ensure a smooth start. In the next chapter, we'll explore Zambia's economic environment and how it influences business operations, helping you position your venture for success. Quote, "Opportunities don't happen. You create them." Chris Grosser. Zambian. Proverb. A man who uses force is afraid of reasoning. Meaning, strategic thinking and planning are more effective than brute effort when identifying opportunities. Chapter 3. Understanding Zambia's economic environment. Zambia's economic environment presents a mix of opportunities and challenges that shape the business landscape. Entrepreneurs must develop a clear understanding of the country's economic dynamics to position their ventures for success. In this chapter, we delve into the essential components of Zambia's economy, analyze market trends, and explore real-world entrepreneurial success stories that offer actionable insights. Overview of Zambia's economic landscape. Zambia is classified as a lower middle income country with an economy driven by key sectors such as mining, agriculture, manufacturing, and services. Efforts to diversify away from dependence on copper exports have opened new avenues for entrepreneurs in agribusiness, renewable energy, tourism, and technology. Despite the opportunities, Zambia's economy faces challenges, including inflation, currency fluctuations, and infrastructure deficits. Entrepreneurs who align their businesses with national priorities and market needs can navigate these hurdles effectively. Key economic indicators. To operate successfully in Zambia, entrepreneurs should monitor the following economic indicators. 1. Gross domestic product, GDP. Zambia's GDP growth rate reflects the health of its economy, often influenced by mining outputs, agricultural production, and global commodity prices. 2. Inflation. Persistent inflation impacts the purchasing power of consumers and the cost of doing business. Entrepreneurs should price their products strategically to remain competitive. 3. Exchange rate. The Zambian kwacha fluctuates based on copper export earnings and external economic factors. Businesses reliant on imports or exports must account for exchange rate risks. 4. Unemployment rates. A high unemployment rate, especially among the youth, creates opportunities in education, vocational training, and job creation sectors. Economic opportunities in Zambia. 1. Urbanization and population growth. Zambia's urban population is expanding rapidly, increasing demand for housing, retail, and transportation services. Cities like Lusaka, Ndola, and Kitwe are hotspots for investment. 2. Agriculture. With over 50% of the workforce engaged in agriculture, Zambia has untapped potential in agribusiness, food processing, and agricultural technology. 3. Tourism. Zambia is home to globally recognized attractions like Victoria Falls and national parks. There is a growing demand for ecotourism initiatives and boutique lodges. 4. Renewable energy. The government's commitment to diversifying energy sources creates opportunities in solar, hydro, and bioenergy projects. Real-life success stories. 1. Monica Musonda, Java Foods. Monica Musonda transitioned from a high-powered legal career to entrepreneurship, founding Java Foods in 2012. Her vision was to address Zambia's reliance on imported noodles by creating a locally manufactured alternative. Java Foods introduced Easy Noodles, a brand made with locally sourced wheat, which offers affordability and nutritional value. Today, the company is a leader in Zambia's fast-moving consumer goods (FMCG) sector, creating jobs, supporting farmers, and contributing to food security. Key takeaways. Identify market gaps. In this case, affordable, locally produced food. Leverage local resources to minimize costs and support the economy. Continuously innovate to meet changing consumer needs. 2. Kalin Hills, fruit processors. Kalin Hills identified a need to reduce post-harvest fruit waste by turning surplus produce into value-added goods like dried mangoes and juices. The company sources fruits from smallholder farmers and markets its products locally and internationally, showcasing Zambia's agricultural potential. Key takeaways. Value addition transforms raw materials into export-ready goods. Collaborations with farmers create a reliable supply chain and community impact. Export diversification reduces reliance on local market dynamics. 3. Sylvia Banda, Silva Food Solutions. Sylvia Banda founded Silva Food Solutions to promote Zambian cuisine and reduce reliance on imported foods. The company processes and markets traditional Zambian crops such as millet and sorghum, offering healthier alternatives to processed imports. Key takeaways. Align your business with national priorities like food security. Highlight cultural heritage to build a unique brand identity. Educate consumers about the benefits of local products. Challenges in Zambia's economic environment. While Zambia offers numerous opportunities, it also presents challenges that businesses must navigate carefully. 1. Economic volatility. Global commodity price fluctuations impact copper exports, affecting currency stability and government revenue. 2. Access to finance. High interest rates and limited financing options make it difficult for startups to secure funding. 3. Infrastructure deficits. Inadequate roads, unreliable electricity, and poor water systems increase operational costs, particularly in rural areas. 4. Regulatory compliance. Businesses must navigate complex bureaucratic processes to obtain licenses, permits, and tax compliance. Strategies for entrepreneurs. 1. Leverage government programs. Take advantage of incentives offered by the Zambia Development Agency, ZDA, for agriculture, manufacturing, and renewable energy projects. 2. Build local partnerships. Collaborate with local suppliers, farmers, and distributors to enhance efficiency and reduce costs. 3. Diversify revenue streams. Avoid over-reliance on a single source of income by exploring complementary ventures. 4. Invest in resilience. Develop strategies to mitigate risks from inflation, currency fluctuations, and supply chain disruptions. Conclusion. Understanding Zambia's economic environment is essential for crafting a successful business strategy. By studying market trends, leveraging local resources, and learning from real-life examples like Monica Musonda and Colleen Hills, entrepreneurs can unlock the potential of Zambia's dynamic economy. The next chapter will focus on choosing the right business structure, helping you establish a solid foundation for your enterprise. Quote, "Success is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure." Colin Powell, Zambian proverb. When the drumbeat changes, so must the dance. Meaning, adapting to new legal and regulatory frameworks is essential for success. 14. Chapter 4. Choosing the right business structure. Choosing the right business structure is one of the most important decisions you will make when starting your venture in Zambia. Your choice will impact everything from how you manage your business to your legal obligations, tax responsibilities, and growth potential. This chapter explores the different types of business structures available in Zambia, their pros and cons, and how to select the best fit for your business goals. Types of business structures in Zambia. In Zambia, business structures fall into several main categories, each suited to specific types of enterprises. 1. Sole proprietorship, or definition. A business owned and operated by a single individual. Key features. Simple to set up and manage. Owner has complete control over decision making. Unlimited personal liability for debts and obligations. Ideal for small-scale businesses such as retail shops, small farms, or freelance services. 2. Partnership. Definition. A business owned and operated by two or more individuals who share profits, losses, and responsibilities. Features. Requires a partnership agreement outlining terms. Partners share liabilities and decision making. Easier to pool resources compared to a sole proprietorship. Ideal for professional services such as law firms, accounting practices, or medical clinics. 3. Limited liability company, LLC. Definition. A legally separate entity from its owners, offering limited liability protection. Features. Says owners, shareholders, are not personally liable for the company's debts. More complex registration process. Subject to corporate tax rates. Ideal for medium to large businesses requiring significant investment, such as manufacturing or technology firms. 4. Public Limited Company, PLC. Zambiapreneur. Definition. A business that sells shares to the public and is listed on the stock exchange. Features. Choose requires substantial initial capital. Governed by strict regulatory requirements. Ideal for raising funds through the public market. Ideal for large-scale businesses aiming for significant expansion, such as mining companies or banks. 5. Non-governmental organization, NGO. O definition. A non-profit entity focused on social, cultural, or environmental objectives. O key features. Exempt from certain taxes if registered properly. Profits are reinvested into the organization's goals. Requires registration with the Ministry of Community Development. Ideal for charities, community initiatives, and educational projects. Factors to consider when choosing a business structure. 1. Nature of your business. O. A sole proprietorship may be suitable for a small retail store, but an LLC might be better for a tech startup requiring external investment. 2. Liability concerns. O. If your business involves significant financial risks, such as loans or large-scale operations, an LLC or PLC is preferable due to limited liability. 3. Tax implications. O. Different structures have varying tax obligations. Sole proprietorships and partnerships may have simpler tax processes, while corporations must adhere to corporate tax regulations. 4. Capital needs. O. If you plan to raise significant funds, a PLC or an LLC provides better opportunities for attracting investors. 5. Growth potential. O. Consider your long-term goals. If you plan to expand internationally, a more formal structure like an LLC or PLC is advantageous. 6. Ease of setup and management. O. Sole proprietorships are the easiest to establish, while corporations require more extensive documentation and ongoing compliance. 16. Registration requirements for each structure. Each business structure in Zambia has specific registration requirements, managed primarily by the Patents and Companies Registration Agency, PACRA. 1. Sole proprietorship. O. Name reservation. O. Application form submission with identification. O. Minimal fees, approximately ZMW 250. 2. Partnership. O. Partnership agreement registration. O. Submission of partner details and business objectives. O. Payment of registration fees based on the number of partners. 3. Limited liability company. O. Articles of incorporation. O. List of directors and shareholders. O. Proof of capital contribution. O. Payment of registration fees starting at ZMW 1000. 4. Public limited company. O. Registration of a prospectus with PACRA. O. Minimum share capital requirements. O. Compliance with Zambia Securities and Exchange Commission regulations. 5. Non-governmental organization. O. Submission of objectives and operational plans. O. Approval from the Ministry of Community Development. O. Registration fee varies based on the scale of operations. Real-life examples of business structures in action. 1. Sole proprietorship. M-Wape's Crafts. M-Wape operates a small handmade jewelry business in Lusaka. As a sole proprietor, she has low overhead costs and complete control over her business decisions. While she faces personal liability, her careful financial management has minimized risks. 2. Partnership. Temba and Associates. A group of accountants formed Temba and Associates to offer financial consulting services. By pooling their resources and expertise, they expanded their client base rapidly. A formal partnership agreement ensures smooth operations and profit sharing. 3. Limited liability company, Java Foods. Java Foods, founded by Monica Musonda, is a classic example of an LLC. This structure protects the company from personal liability, allowing it to attract investors and grow into one of Zambia's leading food processing firms. 4. Non-governmental organization, Bare Feet Theatre. Bare Feet Theatre, a youth-focused NGO, uses art to engage vulnerable children in Zambia. Registered as a non-profit, it benefits from tax exemptions and funding from international donors. Choosing the right structure for your business. To determine the best structure for your business. 1. Assess your goals. Are you seeking simplicity, liability protection, or scalability? 2. Seek professional advice. Consult legal and financial advisors to understand the implications of each. Structure. 3. Plan for the future. Choose a structure that accommodates your growth ambitions. Conclusion. Selecting the right business structure lays the foundation for your success in Zambia. Whether you are starting as a sole proprietor or aiming to scale with an LLC, understanding the advantages and requirements of each structure ensures you are prepared for growth and compliance. In the next chapter, we will explore financing options, guiding you on how to secure the capital necessary to launch and expand your business in Zambia. Quote, "The more you understand the world, the better you can navigate it." Oprah Winfrey, Zambian proverb. The river does not boast of its power, yet it carries the canoe. Meaning, understanding and leveraging Zambia's economic environment allows entrepreneurs to succeed without unnecessary struggle. Chapter 5. Financing your business in Zambia. Financing is a critical aspect of starting and growing a business in Zambia. Access to capital can determine the scale of your operations, the speed of your growth, and your ability to navigate challenges. In this chapter, we explore the various financing options available in Zambia, the requirements for securing funding, and real-world examples of entrepreneurs who successfully raised capital for their ventures. Understanding the financing landscape. In Zambia, access to financing remains a challenge for many entrepreneurs, especially small and medium enterprises, SMEs. Despite these challenges, numerous avenues are available for obtaining funds, ranging from traditional bank loans to innovative financing models. Key factors affecting access to finance. 1. High interest rates. Commercial bank loans often come with high interest rates, making them less accessible to startups. 2. Collateral requirements. Lenders typically require substantial collateral, which many entrepreneurs lack. 3. Limited awareness. Many business owners are unaware of alternative financing options. Sources of business financing in Zambia. 1. Personal savings. For many entrepreneurs, personal savings are the first source of capital. While this approach avoids debt, it limits the scale of operations if funds are insufficient. Example, Mwansabanda used his savings to start a small poultry farm, growing it gradually over 3 years without external financing. 2. Friends and family. Borrowing from friends or family can be a quick way to raise funds without formal requirements. Ensure clear agreements are in place to avoid misunderstandings. Example, Sylvia Mwila borrowed money from relatives to launch a boutique in Ndola, repaying them with profits within a year. 3. Commercial bank loans. Zambia's major banks, including Zanaco, Stanbic Bank, and Barclays, offer business loans. Requirements include ZARS, a solid business plan. Collateral, e.g. property or equipment. A good credit history. Chipo Mwemba secured a loan from Stanbic Bank to expand her solar energy startup, meeting the bank's requirements for collateral and a cash flow projection. 4. Microfinance institutions, MFIs. MFIs like Finca, Zambia, and Vision Fund Zambia provide smaller loans with fewer requirements compared to banks. They are ideal for small-scale businesses and startups. Example, a group of women in Chipata accessed loans from Finca to start a maize milling business, pooling their resources to repay the loan collectively. 5. Government grants and funding. The Zambian government supports SMEs through initiatives such as the Citizens Economic Empowerment Commission, CEEC. These grants focus on priority sectors like agriculture, manufacturing, and tourism. Example, through CEEC, Mwape Ngoma received funding to establish a cassava processing plant, creating jobs in her rural community. 6. Angel investors and venture capital. Zambia is seeing a rise in angel investors and venture capital firms looking to invest in promising startups, particularly in technology and agribusiness. Tip. Have a compelling pitch and demonstrate growth potential to attract investors. 7. Crowdfunding. Online platforms like GoFundMe or Kickstarter allow entrepreneurs to raise funds from a global audience. Example, a Lusaka-based entrepreneur raised funds for a sustainable fashion line through social media campaigns and a crowdfunding platform. 8. NGOs and development agencies. O. International organizations like the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, and USAID provide grants and technical assistance for projects aligned with their goals. O. Example, Kaelin Hills. Fruit processors partnered with USAID to secure funding for scaling their fruit drying operations. 9. Trade credit. O. Suppliers may extend credit, allowing businesses to procure goods or raw materials upfront and pay later. O. This option is ideal for businesses with established supplier relationships. Preparing to secure financing. To increase your chances of obtaining financing, follow these steps. 1. Develop a strong business plan. O. Include details such as your business model, target market, financial projections, and growth strategy. O. Clearly outline how you plan to use the funds. 2. Build a financial track record. O. Maintain accurate records of your income and expenses. 20. O. Open a business bank account to separate personal and business finances. 3. Demonstrate creditworthiness. O. Pay bills and existing loans on time to build a positive credit history. 4. Identify the right financing option. O. Choose a source of financing that aligns with your business size, industry, and growth stage. Challenges in accessing finance. 1. Stringent loan requirements. O. Many banks demand collateral that entrepreneurs do not possess. 2. High interest rates. O. Borrowers often struggle with repayments due to high interest charges. 3. Limited awareness. Or entrepreneurs may lack knowledge of alternative financing options such as grants or venture capital. Case study. Financing an agribusiness. Sylvia Banda, Silva Food Solutions. Sylvia Banda founded Silva Food Solutions to promote traditional Zambian foods. Initially, she used her savings to start the business but needed additional funds to expand. She applied for a CEC grant and secured funding to purchase modern processing equipment. This enabled her to increase production capacity and explore export opportunities. Today, Silva Food Solutions is a leading example of how strategic financing can transform a small business into an industry leader. Key lessons. Take advantage of government programs. Demonstrate the social and economic impact of your business to attract funding. Tips for managing finances. Effectively. 1. Track expenses. O. Use accounting software or hire an accountant to monitor your cash flow. 2. Prioritize repayments. O. Always meet loan repayment deadlines to avoid penalties. 3. Reinvest profits. O. Allocate a portion of your profits to grow your business. Conclusion. Securing financing is often one of the most challenging aspects of starting a business in Zambia, but it is also the most rewarding when approached strategically. Whether you rely on personal savings, bank loans, or grants, understanding the available options and preparing thoroughly can make all the difference. In the next chapter, we will discuss Zambia's tax system and compliance requirements to help you navigate the financial and regulatory responsibilities of running a business. Quote, "The secret of success is to do the common things uncommonly well." John D. Rockefeller Jr., Zambian. Proverb, "A tree is known by its fruit," meaning, the structure of your business determines the outcomes and reputation you will achieve. Chapter 6. Taxation and Compliance. Taxation is a fundamental aspect of running a business in Zambia. Understanding the tax system and meeting compliance requirements is not only a legal obligation, but also critical to maintaining your business's reputation and financial health. In this chapter, we will explore Zambia's tax structure, the responsibilities of businesses, and strategies for efficient tax management. Overview of Zambia's tax system. The Zambian Revenue Authority, ZRA, oversees tax collection and enforcement in the country. Taxes in Zambia are categorized into direct and indirect taxes, with rates varying depending on the business structure, industry, and income level. Key taxes for businesses. 1. Corporate income tax, or applied to companies based on their taxable income, or standard rate, 30%, or reduced rates applied to specific sectors, such as 10% for farming and 15% for non-traditional exports. 2. Value-added tax, VAT, or a consumption tax levied on the supply of goods and services, or standard rate, 16%. O businesses with annual turnovers above ZMW 800,000 must register for VAT. 3. Pay as you earn, PAYE. O deducted from employees' salaries based on their income level. O rates range from 25% to 37.5%, depending on salary brackets. 4. Withholding tax. O applied to payments such as interest, dividends, and royalties. O standard rate 15%. 5. Turnover tax. O applies to small businesses with annual turnovers below ZMW 800,000. O tax rate 4% on gross income. 6. Customs and excise duties. O charged on imported and locally manufactured goods. O rates depend on the type of goods. 7. Presumptive taxes for transport businesses. O fixed annual amounts based on the number and type of vehicles. Tax registration and compliance. 1. Obtain a taxpayer identification number, TPN. O every business must register with the ZRA to receive a TPN. O this number is required for all tax-related transactions, including opening a business bank account. 2. Register for VAT if applicable. O businesses exceeding the annual turnover threshold must apply for VAT registration. O once registered, you are required to submit monthly VAT returns. 3. File tax returns. O all businesses must submit annual tax returns by the stipulated deadlines. O late submissions attract penalties. 4. Pay taxes. O taxes must be paid on time to avoid fines or legal action. O payments can be made online through the ZRA e-payment platform or at designated offices. Benefits of tax compliance. 1. Legal security. O avoid penalties, fines, and potential closure of your business by adhering to tax laws. 2. Access to financing. O lenders and investors prefer working with tax-compliant businesses. 3. Market credibility. O compliance enhances your reputation with customers, suppliers, and partners. Challenges in tax compliance. 1. Complex regulations. O tax laws can be challenging to navigate, especially for small businesses without financial expertise. 2. High tax rates. O some entrepreneurs feel that tax rates, particularly on small businesses, are burdensome. 3. Limited awareness. O many startups fail to understand their tax obligations, leading to unintentional non-compliance. Strategies for managing taxes efficiently. 1. Hire a tax consultant. O engage a qualified accountant or tax consultant to help you manage filings and payments accurately. 2. Leverage ZRA resources. O. The ZRA offers educational workshops and online resources to help businesses understand tax requirements. 3. Maintain accurate records. O. Keep detailed records of all financial transactions, including sales, expenses, and payroll. O. Use accounting software to streamline bookkeeping. 4. Plan for tax payments. O. Set aside funds monthly to ensure you can meet your tax obligations. Real-life example, tax compliance in action. Case study, Mwanza Enterprises. Mwanza Enterprises is a small agro-processing business in Central Province. Initially, the company struggled with tax compliance, leading to penalties from the ZRA. Recognizing the issue, the owner hired an accountant and invested in bookkeeping software. With accurate records and timely filings, the business regained compliance and qualified for a government grant through the Zambia Development Agency, ZDA. The grant allowed Mwanza Enterprises to expand operations and hire more employees. Key lessons. Compliance opens doors to government incentives. Investing in professional financial management pays off in the long term. Tax incentives for entrepreneurs. The Zambian government offers tax incentives to encourage investment and economic growth. 1. Agriculture, or reduced corporate tax rate of 10% for farming businesses. 2. Tourism, or exemptions on capital goods for tourism establishments. 3. Manufacturing in multi-facility economic zones, MFEZs, or tax holidays of up to 5 years for businesses operating in MFEZs. 4. Non-traditional exports, or tax rate reduced to 15% to promote export diversification. Conclusion. Understanding and managing your tax obligations is essential for running a successful business in Zambia. While compliance may seem complex, leveraging professional help and available resources can simplify the process. Businesses that prioritize tax compliance not only avoid penalties, but also gain access to growth opportunities, incentives, and increased credibility. In the next chapter, we will explore market research and customer analysis, equipping you with the tools to identify your target audience and position your business effectively in Zambia's competitive market. Quote, "The secret of success is to do the common things uncommonly well." John D. Rockefeller Jr., Zambian. Proverb, "A tree is known by its fruit," meaning, the structure of your business determines the outcomes and reputation you will achieve. Chapter 7, Market Research and Customer Analysis. Understanding your target market and customers is essential for the success of any business. In Zambia's diverse and evolving economic environment, conducting thorough market research and analyzing customer behavior will help you identify opportunities, minimize risks, and tailor your offerings to meet market demand. This chapter delves into the tools and techniques for market research, strategies for customer analysis, and real-world examples of businesses in Zambia that have leveraged these practices effectively. What is market research? Market research involves collecting, analyzing, and interpreting data about your industry, competitors, and customers. It helps you 1. Identify potential opportunities and gaps in the market. 2. Understand customer needs, preferences, and purchasing behaviors. 3. Evaluate competitors and develop a competitive advantage. 4. Reduce risks associated with launching or scaling your business. Types of market research. 1. Primary research. O involves collecting new data directly from potential customers or stakeholders. O methods include surveys, online or in-person questionnaires, interviews, one-on-one discussions with customers or industry experts. Yes, focus groups, group discussions to gather insights on products or services. 2. Secondary research. O, analyzing existing data from reports, studies, or industry publications. O sources include government statistics, e.g., Zambia Statistics Agency. Industry reports from organizations like the Zambia Development Agency, ZDA. Trade journals and market research firms. Steps in conducting market research. 1. Define your objectives, or clearly outline what you want to achieve through research. For example, identify the demand for organic vegetables in Lusaka. 2. Understand your industry, or research the size, trends, and growth potential of your industry, or analyze factors like technological advancements, government policies, and consumer trends. 3. Identify your target market, or define your ideal customer based on demographics, psychographics, and geographic location. Or ask questions like, who are my customers? Where do they live? What are their needs and preferences? 4. Study your competition, or identify competitors in your industry and analyze their strengths and weaknesses. O. Learn from their successes and failures to refine your strategy. 5. Analyze your data. O. Look for patterns and insights in your findings. O. Use tools like Excel, Google Sheets, or data analysis software for organization. 6. Develop actionable strategies, or use the insights to tailor your marketing, pricing, and product strategies to meet customer demand. Tools for market research. 1. Online tools. O. Google Trends. Analyze search trends related to your industry. O. Social media analytics. Understand customer sentiment and engagement on platforms like Facebook and Instagram. 2. Industry reports. O. Access studies and publications from the ZDA, UNDP, or other organizations. 3. Field research. O. Visit potential markets or competitors to observe operations and customer behavior. Customer analysis. Customer analysis focuses on understanding your customers' behavior, preferences, and expectations. It involves 1. Segmentation. O. Divide your customers into groups based on cause demographics, age, gender, income, education. Case psychographics, lifestyle, values, interests. Beyond geographics, urban, rural, regional differences. 2. Buying behavior. 28. O. Analyze factors influencing purchasing decisions such as price sensitivity, brand loyalty, or product quality. 3. Customer feedback. O. Collect feedback through surveys, reviews, or direct interactions to refine your products and services. Real life example. Customer analysis in action. Silver Food Solutions, targeting the health-conscious consumer. Sylvia Banda of Silver Food Solutions identified a growing demand for healthy, locally sourced foods among urban consumers in Zambia. Through market research, she segmented her audience into health-conscious middle-income families and focused her marketing on the nutritional benefits of millet and sorghum products. Her strategy helped Silver Food Solutions become a leader in Zambia's agribusiness sector. Key lessons. Use research to identify trends, such as health consciousness or convenience. Focus on the needs of a specific customer segment to create a strong market presence. Challenges in conducting market research in Zambia. 1. Limited data availability. Many industries lack comprehensive, up-to-date data. 2. Cost of research. Hiring research firms or conducting extensive surveys can be expensive. 3. Cultural and regional differences. Zambia's diverse population requires localized strategies, making research more complex. Strategies to overcome challenges. 1. Leverage local networks. Partner with local organizations or community groups to gain insights. 2. Start small. Conduct initial research with a smaller sample size to minimize costs. 3. Focus on key metrics. Prioritize the most critical data points to avoid overwhelming your resources. Conclusion. Market research and customer analysis are essential tools for understanding your business environment and delivering value to your customers. By identifying market opportunities, analyzing customer behavior, and studying competitors, you can position your business for success in Zambia's competitive landscape. Now, in the next chapter, we will discuss building a business plan, turning your market insights into a strategic roadmap for achieving your goals. Quote, "Don't let the lack of resources stop you. Use resourcefulness instead." Tony Robbins. Zambian. Proverb. A bird builds its nest one twig at a time, meaning building financial strength is a gradual process requiring persistence and resourcefulness. Chapter 8. Building a business plan. A well-structured business plan is a critical tool for turning your vision into reality. It serves as a roadmap for your business, outlining your goals, strategies, and financial projections. In Zambia's competitive market, a strong business plan can also help you secure funding and attract partners. This chapter will guide you through the components of an effective business plan, practical steps to create one, and examples of how Zambian entrepreneurs have used business plans to achieve success. Why you need a business plan. 1. Clarifies objectives. A business plan forces you to define your goals and how you will achieve them. 2. Attracts funding. Investors, banks, and government programs often require a comprehensive business plan before providing financial support. 3. Guides operations. It helps you track progress, identify challenges, and adjust strategies as needed. 4. Mitigates risks. A business plan allows you to anticipate potential problems and devise solutions in. Advance. Components of a business plan. 1. Executive summary. A concise overview of your business. Includes the business name, location, mission statement, and a summary of your products and services, target market, and financial goals. Example: Green Harvest Limited is a Lusaka-based agribusiness specializing in organic vegetable production. Our mission is to provide affordable, high-quality produce while promoting sustainable farming practices. We aim to capture 10% of Lusaka's organic food market within 3 years. 2. Business description. Provides detailed information about your business, including industry background, your business's history, if applicable, the problem your business solves and how. Example: Zambia has a growing demand for healthy, locally sourced food, yet access to affordable organic produce remains limited. Green Harvest Limited bridges this gap by offering fresh, organic vegetables directly to consumers. 3. market analysis. O highlights your target market, customer demographics, and competitors. O uses insights from your market research, covered in Chapter 7. Example: the organic food market in Lusaka is projected to grow by 15% annually. Key competitors include XYZ Organics and Fresh Farm Produce, but their prices remain unaffordable for most middle-income households. 4. Organization and management. O outlines your business structure, key team members, and their roles. O includes organizational charts and brief profiles of leadership. Example: the management team consists of John Zulu, CEO, with 10 years of experience in agribusiness, and Mary Firi, CFO, a certified accountant with expertise in SME finance. 5. Products or services. O describes what you're offering, emphasizing benefits to the customer. O includes details about pricing, production processes, or unique features. Example: our flagship product is a monthly subscription box of seasonal organic vegetables, priced at ZMW 500, including delivery. 6. Marketing and sales strategy. O explains how you will attract and retain customers. O includes pricing, promotional tactics, distribution channels, and sales forecasts. Example: we will use social media campaigns, partnerships with local restaurants, and a weekly farmers market stall to build brand awareness and drive sales. 7. Financial plan. O provides projections for revenue, expenses, profits, and cash flow over 3 to 5 years. O includes startup costs, break-even analysis, and funding requirements. Example: startup costs are estimated at ZMW 250,000, including land rental, equipment, and marketing. We project first-year revenues of ZMW 800,000 with a net profit margin of 15%. 8. Appendices. O includes supporting documents like legal registrations, resumes, or additional research data. 32. Steps to create a business plan. 1. Start with research. O gather data on your industry, market trends, competitors, and financial benchmarks. 2. Define your goals. O be specific about what you want to achieve, both short-term and long-term. 3. Write each section clearly. O use concise language and ensure each section flows logically into the next. 4. Seek feedback. O share your draft with mentors, advisors, or industry experts to refine your plan. 5. Revise and finalize. O update your business plan regularly to reflect changes in the market or your goals. Common mistakes to avoid. 1. Being unrealistic. Avoid overly optimistic projections or assumptions without evidence. 2. Lack of focus. Clearly define your target audience and value proposition. 3. Ignoring risks. Acknowledge potential challenges and how you plan to address them. 4. Skipping details. Provide enough information to convince investors of your plan's viability. Real-life example: using a business plan to secure funding. Case study: Zambezi Eco Tours. Zambezi Eco Tours, a startup focused on sustainable tourism, used a detailed business plan to secure a ZMW 500,000 loan from a local bank. Their plan highlighted the growing demand for ecotourism, detailed a 3-year strategy for expanding services, and included financial projections showing a clear path to profitability. Key lessons: investors value detailed market analysis and realistic financial projections. A well-crafted business plan demonstrates professionalism and preparedness. Conclusion: a business plan is your blueprint for success. It not only clarifies your vision, but also positions you as a credible entrepreneur in the eyes of investors, lenders, and partners. By following the steps outlined in this chapter and learning from real-world examples, you can create a robust business plan that propels your venture forward. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to leverage technology for business growth, a crucial factor in Zambia's rapidly digitizing economy. Knowing your customers is the first step in building a successful business. Anonymous. Zambian proverb: the one who asks questions does not lose their way, meaning conducting thorough research and listening to the market leads to informed decisions. Chapter 9. Leveraging technology for business growth. In today's digital age, technology has become a driving force behind successful businesses. In Zambia, where internet penetration and mobile connectivity are steadily increasing, technology offers immense opportunities for entrepreneurs to enhance efficiency, reach more customers, and gain a competitive edge. This chapter explores how Zambian businesses can effectively leverage technology for growth, with practical examples and actionable strategies. The role of technology in modern business. 1. Efficiency. Technology automates routine tasks, reducing time and costs. Examples: accounting software, inventory management tools, and automated customer service. 2. Market reach. Digital platforms enable businesses to reach customers far beyond their immediate location. Examples: social media, e-commerce websites, and online advertising. 3. Data-driven decisions. Tools like analytics software provide insights into customer behavior, sales trends, and operational performance. Examples: Google Analytics for website traffic or CRM systems for customer relationship management. 4. Innovation. Technology drives product and service innovation, keeping businesses competitive. Examples: mobile payment solutions or apps that simplify access to services. Key technologies for businesses in Zambia. 1. Mobile money platforms. Services like Airtel Money, MTN, Momo, and Zuna allow businesses to receive payments, pay suppliers, and manage transactions. Benefits: accessibility, convenience, and reduced reliance on cash. Example: a grocery store in Lusaka uses Airtel Money for customer payments, simplifying transactions and reducing cash handling risks. 2. E-commerce platforms. Websites and apps like Jumia and Facebook Marketplace provide platforms for selling products online. Benefits: wider market reach and 24/7 sales potential. Example: a clothing boutique in Ndola expanded its customer base by listing products on Jumia Zambia. 3. Social media. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp are vital for marketing and customer engagement. Benefits: low-cost advertising, direct communication with customers, and brand building. Example: a local restaurant in Kitwe uses Instagram to post photos of daily specials, attracting diners and increasing foot traffic. 4. Accounting and financial software. Tools like QuickBooks, Wave, and Sage simplify bookkeeping, invoicing, and financial reporting. Benefits: improved accuracy and time savings. Example: an agribusiness in Chipata adopted QuickBooks to manage cash flow and prepare tax returns efficiently. 5. Cloud computing. Services like Google Drive, Dropbox, and Microsoft OneDrive enable remote work, data storage, and collaboration. Benefits: cost-effective and scalable solutions for managing business operations. Example: a consultancy firm in Lusaka stores project files on Google Drive, allowing team members to collaborate from different locations. 6. Customer relationship management, CRM. Tools. Systems like HubSpot, Zoho CRM, or Salesforce help businesses manage customer interactions and improve retention. Benefits: enhanced customer satisfaction and loyalty. Example: a travel agency in Livingston uses CRM software to track client preferences and send personalized offers. Steps to incorporate technology in your business. 1. Identify business needs. Evaluate areas where technology can improve efficiency, reduce costs, or enhance customer experience. 2. Choose the right tools. Research tools that align with your business size, industry, and budget. 3. Train your team. 36. Provide training to employees to ensure they can effectively use new technologies. 4. Integrate gradually. Start with 1 or 2 tools and expand as your team becomes comfortable with the changes. 5. Monitor and adjust. Continuously assess the impact of technology on your business and make adjustments as needed. Challenges of adopting technology. 1. High initial costs. Many small businesses struggle to afford the upfront costs of acquiring hardware or software. 2. Limited digital literacy. All employees or owners may lack the skills needed to use new tools effectively. 3. Internet connectivity. All rural areas may face challenges with unreliable internet access. 4. Cybersecurity risks. As businesses digitize, they become vulnerable to cyber attacks and data breaches. Strategies to overcome challenges. 1. Start small. Begin with affordable or free tools and scale up as your business grows. 2. Leverage training resources. Use free online courses or partner with local organizations for digital skills training. 3. Invest in cybersecurity or use antivirus software, secure passwords, and regular data backups to protect your business. 4. Explore partnerships. Collaborate with technology providers or NGOs that offer subsidized tools for small businesses. Real-life example: digital transformation in action. Case study: digital farmers. Zambia. Digital farmers. Zambia is an agri-tech startup that connects smallholder farmers with buyers through a mobile app. By integrating mobile money payments and GPS mapping, the platform enables farmers to sell produce more efficiently and access market information. Key lessons: leveraging technology can solve critical challenges like market access and payment delays. A user-friendly interface ensures adoption even among those with limited digital literacy. Partnerships with telecom companies and NGOs can enhance reach and scalability. Benefits of embracing technology. 1. Increased efficiency. Automating tasks saves time and reduces errors. 2. Scalability. Technology allows businesses to grow without proportional increases in costs. 3. Enhanced customer experience. Tools like CRM software and online stores provide convenience and personalization for customers. 4. Competitive advantage. Early adopters of technology gain an edge over less tech-savvy competitors. Conclusion: leveraging technology is no longer optional in Zambia's evolving business landscape. It is a necessity. By adopting the right tools and strategies, businesses can improve operations, enhance customer experiences, and achieve sustainable growth. In the next chapter, we will discuss finding and managing a skilled workforce, a vital element for ensuring the success of your business in Zambia. Quote, "A goal without a plan is just a wish." Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Zambian proverb: if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Meaning, a strong business plan involves collaboration and vision for the future.